Welcome back to the channel, Student Gaming. Here we are on the MILLIONAIRE Farm. Hello, so you know where the field 11952 at? Over there? Okay, thank you. Again, the hit to a new property. I don't know where it's at. I just know we are close to it. We just gotta go down a couple roads, look like, and get there. We do got a black eagle, dolly, normally what we drive when we do farming stuff, and we did pay 215 million for the property. Yes, we did pay a lot of money for it. We only got 5 years to make it some money to keep all other property in Minnesota going, because that is only on a leased land. I leased the Minnesota LP to other farmers. They needed it and they had all the equipment, but we do need to pay that lease. Or they need to pay me, but I need to pay the rent on the property, the mow it. Yeah, let's do a gas station. That why we need to make the property success quick as possible. Then we could pay off that property, then we could start making profit. Down here, he said like this. Okay. I see a lot of good potential on the land. I see a lot of great field. I see the good corn look like. There might be good corn and soybean properly. I know we did pay 2,500,000 for it, 2.5 million. We owe the bank 700K, and the West, we did pay our own pocket from the other farm. We made 2 million. We took out 700K. That way we got $291,000 in the bank. But yeah, he did say the phone was some technical issue over the years. He bought new equipment. He thought, hey, maybe I will get into it. But when he was selling it, he like, I would throw in a couple of equipment. Did it? I think it. No tag or anything. And he wanted it out of the property. He and his wife, old couple that want to go to school and you want to move. Okay, we got a dog here. Okay, a house. Let's see the garage. Okay, I live with that. Should be big enough for the truck go into. I hope, because that is another issue. Look like we gotta spend some money anyway to buy a lawnmower and a lawnmower. Oh, they have it pulled. I didn't know about this part because all I know, my realtor told me a whole property is going up on the place, and they are willing to sell it. Let's see him. I think our realtor been out here today as well. But yeah, we all here to get our property checked up here. I know we bought green beans. I thought the realtor did say he would give us some grain if we buy the property half. Like, he gave us 31,000 liter of Cornell. Holy moly. We could go sell that some point too in the we do own this Mac 1980 Mac with the 2 trailer wide, the Wilson paper maker. To the watering bin, you think how wide is there? I will show you a little bit over there in the corner. I will actually sit down and show you guys that too. This, I think he was going to put the plan was for this building he was talking about when we were talking on the phone a little bit, was putting the snow equipment here, and he didn't finish it off, but we can that easily. You want to put like the lawnmower, the crafter for snow removal stuff in here. Yeah, that works. Okay, happy with that. I like that. Now this area is kind of big. The doors are automatic. He said they will go up. We do got some equipment he left over here. One more. That one shed, that over there, that shed, and the west shed land. He gave. Oh, why the harvester leaning? Why did we get a harvester that is leaning halfway? This header is a John Deere DH45X. it is pretty dirty. Might need to be taken out clean. This John Deere is John Deere all 6,000 series. He did pay it. He had five damage. Ooh, that ain't good, but that's fine. We make it work. Then we got the Plantor John Deere 1775 in that 2018. The pretty big night planter. We use it in the other series, but he loved the planter. He said he used it. Then he got the 8400 John Deere. Not bad. 50 damage. Still not bad tractor for hauling stuff. We need to. Then we own the 8R 2080 John Deere. A little bit heavier, like 500 horses or under 500, like Lee 80. Then we have this one out here. He said he was getting ready to start using it. A John Deere plow and a culvert all in one. The John Deere 2410 plow. It does everything we need. He said he loved it. I never used it yet, but I would love to do it. There is an 8R 4010. There is 450 horse. He said he did cut 2 wheels set on both sides. Yeah, weights in them to keep them looking nice and look. But yeah, that's what he's saying. Then this is for like you put your hay or your storage stuff in there too. That's what he was saying. Let's go up in the truck. Then so you got the land. He was saying that land is Lee Pizza land for 250 million. This property right here, I don't know what he done to it yet. Why don't we go check? There is grass. We probably gonna tear it up because the trees right here, we need to get the tree gone or cut around this to make things into like soybean or something. But we gotta look at the other 2 fields and game plan the idea out. We don't need grass yet, but we do have a problem we gotta figure out over time. We need to get animals. We need to get pigs, cows, and chickens. That's another requirement we need to get on that 550K, the $5 million plus the chicken, cows, and stuff. What is this for? Is this chicken? Yes. He did say you can get chickens in here if you want chickens. He had some, but he sold them to make money. But yeah, there is a chicken pen in the middle of nowhere. I know this, but we will have to figure that out. He did say chicken kind of work good if you don't want to go buy eggs. Let them do the eggs and you can make food with them, all that. Now, he did say that these 2 fields are going to be kind of havoc of field because these fields are one grass and one with Cornell. Okay, this grass does look nice. The wheat is that ain't good. That's fine. We will deal with that when we plow it up before we do anything else. We gotta plow up the grass on all the fields anyways. We can start plowing that up in the video. Now, why do we have corn like that in this field? Why don't we pull in here? Did what Cornell he said. Yep, okay. We need to plow it, get it ready for the next good bit of time. But one thing I want to do, let's go buy a trailer, something small, something not we can't. Yep, we will buy this trailer. We get a lawnmower. We have the guy did say we can buy this little lawnmower for the backyard. We will buy that real quick. Then we will buy this some point for the main yard work. We will go this way, then we will take way home with the bag. We don't have to deal with it. But yeah, we had $280,000. We got almost all the equipment, but we need seed, fertilizer, and a spreader that can throw the lime and fertilizer down too. We gotta figure out that situation when we get to it. We do have to pay the bank back starting next month. We do owe a lot of money to them. that will. Truck died. Then after we get that paid, we own 700K. I will show you guys that now. All the property we are leasing are right here. 15. I don't own. I own all this. I thought. Yeah, I own 15, 10, and 8. It's why does it say lease if I own it? That weird, but that's fine. We will figure that out. We'll contact the leasing agent and see why we leasing it. We did buy it, but maybe they have it in the one system, but we will load that up. Then if you go to the bank, you guys could see we owe 700K right now to the bank as the total we owe with them. And all right, get a little lawnmower set up here. Now remember, we are going backward. The lead John Deere lead 30. They all get a little lawnmower. Unfold it. There we go. Now we got the lawnmower. That ain't too bad looking. Make sure nothing coming. Want to make sure we get it home. We could go straight, but I don't want to go through that field yet because I want to start working on that in the video. Working on a lot of cool stuff right now on there. Maybe we should deposit like 10K to the bank and get them going here. Maybe we should do that in a couple minutes as well. You know what? Let's stop in real quick. Pay the bank off. Pay something on it. Let's pay. We have $51,000. We did pay. Let's say on here. We did pay about 10K. Well, no, 40K loan for today. Now we have 250. If we play our money right and everything go correct, we should be fine. Should be managing money finally on it a little bit, and we start getting stuff taken care of, get all the field plowed up. Then that's the hard part about it, because we still need seed, we still need corn heddle, then I think in a trailer to unload, but we still could unload the Cornell at the end of the month. We still had a little money coming in on that part of that bit on the money temporarily, but we got to figure out what we're going to do after the money gone kind of thing. We need $5 million before 5 years. Got to make it big. But I want to try out that new plow. He said he did like it. Let's jump into this. The John Deere 8R10 series here. We will cut up the grass field real quick and see how it does with this field. Then you know what? Oh, give me doggo. Unload it here. And check it out real quick. Never hope. I don't want to create any field yet. Okay, that's what I worry about with this field. That means this field going to have to be cut and cut to fit the plan for my way of it, because I don't want to be closer to the tree as possible. That way we turn it up to get a game plan because we need a game plan on the field. Then we actually can sit down and game plan how we gotta cut the field up that easy. Now we can. I want to actually fold it up. I want to get down to the main field. Oh, come on. There we go. My fault. I hit the wall. Then I want to get down to the main field of that one field they did harvesting. I want to cut it up. That give it some time to get started on those field. Then the grass field is the net project we got to get done, but I would like to get that field down here almost done. Then I worry about the grass because the grass we still could cut up in over time. But this field coming over here with corn sticking it, it's not going to work for what we want to do. All right, let that go down. Start with the easy corner. I know this is longer than my width. Here, let's cut that. There we go. After with that, we will cut out on the side hill. Slowly cut it up and make a line, then go back and forth. All we really can do, how that looking? Oh yeah, that looking fine. Not cutting out the field will be big over time anyway. We just not right now. We just got to get it started, getting it cut, then clean up some of the other area with it. And then what we had to do is just keep it up. All we really can do at the moment is just keep the pressure on and try to make that 250K quicker than normal. Then after we make 250K, make a million, all that. But if we don't make 5 million in 5 years on the game, we still have an opportunity to still break even, keep both farms, all that, because I can, if we come up with half of that money on the series, pay out that half of that loan, the leasing can still pay off that loan off of that other farm in the Weir Valley, Minnesota map. That's why I am trying to come up with half of that money to pay off that bank, that loan, half of that. Then over time, we don't have to worry about it. But either way, you could tell the Minnesota was good. Why we not going back to it? You got a question? So that shoe is coming back. It just, I gotta figure out, well, if they have that map on Farming Sim 22, if so, we will do what we do on there again. But I can't play that series until this series developed to become that part of that series to be owned by us too again. Because that land is leased with a couple of customers, I am letting them want it temporary. They knew they need something to work with, and all they got to do is pay me half of the yield worth on that field. Then if they say they made, let's say they made 200 bushel per load of corn, divide that by 20% of mine, and then the rest of theirs. The 20% in my cut to pay they pay me in lease. That's why I take in corn and a little cash with them to help them out with my equipment too. But yeah, that's why we are doing right now, trying to help people out on that series. And if that lease the equipment to them and the farmland, all that, they can actually make some money, let him work here. I want to see Billy Bob working. The old customer did say they are good workers. This part area is great. The map we are using and will want to know before we end the video is we have a lot of modules. Mid-Lady Farm Pack, we have weight, we have John Deere Crafter, we have Orchard, Crux, all that. all the mod we have in here we don't use. I just have it to use if I need to do add a cool video. But yeah, the guy working good. I'm happy with it. But yeah, this is going to be a great series because this series going to take a part of Minnesota RP. If you guys didn't know, Minnesota was a child who built it as a kid version ideal. This is the part of the series that the both Minnesota map will come together. They both had to make money, and they both had to pay all each other. Kind of ideal. Every series is going to be together, kind of, but they are on a family tree. I will give you guys a family tree ideal when more of these series combine together. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I gonna continue working here for a little bit, let you guys watch and enjoy the fun part. And probably need to buy, oh wait, can I buy some snowplow? Let the guy work a little bit while we work on the map. Yeah, map. 900 horses, we can one. We could buy that in the eel, but right now I'm waiting on some other cheap equipment come up. Because the grass field will get cut, you guys will notice. That'd be easy to cut up. The grass field is kind of easy to cut up at the moment. I do. What we doing? There we go. Yeah, he doing good. He just gotta go up and down technically, but yeah, we gotta get some seed. We gotta get chicken feed look like, but they do wheat. Only chicken only do wheat. I only have quenelle. Then we gotta get pigs and cows. Cows are easy. I know where we could put the cows at. How much is a cow petrol? To put a cow somewhere. Animals. 50K. It will almost be 75K for put the cows in there without a shelter. Then 250 to 500. Pigs all same by 28K. Okay. Then it's 12. Okay. Oh, $46 wage. That's fine. Starting shed. Cool. But yeah, we had a lot of work to do. We got bridges up for that. We had lights for our equipment up when winter comes. We can set it. Oh, equipment fun little water. But yeah, we had a lot of stuff coming on the game. Oh yeah, the equipment tree lights gonna let you got. Yeah, all the cool little equipment stuff we will put out on Christmas when this series we're going on. We about 5 months away for Christmas, 5 or 6. I don't remember how many days. But yeah, we had a lot to work. And when the game, when we do hit, oh, go down, dude. We'll do Christmas stuff on here. We will do a special Christmas video. That we can't be planting that time, but we can still get some fun stuff going on. We're gonna cut this side up for him. He don't worry about messing up. Then what we can do, just have fun on this series. It all is. You're gonna have fun getting stuff taken care of and trying to keep up with the idea of it. Because this series is paying for Minnesota RP at the moment. The leak is, and I don't want to forfeit the Minnesota Red Valley, Minnesota map lease, because that lease is 250K per month. And when they pay me, that money always gone, and that's why we need, right now, we need $5 million to pay off both land with everything else we did to both maps. Just because it sounds simple or easy, no. Red Valley, Minnesota was 250, 2 million, 2.5 million to pay off, and we only dented 1 million on that property. Then I lease it to people on the game. They pay 250K per year lease with the phone, with the equipment, with the house, with the truck, everything. We're still almost breaking even on that field with Valley, Minnesota. That map and that series, the Canadian still own the corn to that property. We are still selling corn on that property from today, from now on. We have that lease with them to sell them corn to help them make gas or all that with it. And when we moved that over there with them, that kind of gave a lot of money from the bank to pull off that kind of money. But make sense? No. But when they needed somebody to actually want to come in and help them to make some money and get some money, we did it. Now you look at it, it kind of like more money, more problems. That's why we bought this property, to help that property to succeed. All right, that one done. I need to take out that one that easy. I will go around and get that done. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Minnesota LP is on a playlist with live stream. You guys could go check it out anytime you want. Then you guys could tell what the series really was about, because that series was amazing to get going. I did love it. That's why we bring MILLIONAIRE Farmer RP out now. Then this series will cover Minnesota. Then hopefully, at some point, the both farms will come together, and you guys will see how both farms succeeded with more than 2 farms. My idea is this map is. Let him work on that. I will show you guys the map. Map is beautiful, because my net goal is, if I do it correctly over the time, I would like to buy field 9 and 12, 14 and 18 and 19. This whole line for corn and Cornell, that will give a lot of money to pay off farming, the Weir Valley farm, Minnesota farm. Then we can go bigger with Canada for that offer deal for them to give up more money to give up more product money. We get more farm, more money to sell them the corn they need to make diesel, gas, all that. That's why I was thinking maybe we go big in the 5-year and go up to them like, hey, I got 20 property. We could do a lot more corn production. Give them the ideal hope. Couple years, let them pay it off. Let them continue to grow with the ideal. The ideal could be great, because the ideal could still pay us a lot of money over time with the property, everything. Because if we get a corporation want to help us and they need us like we need them, why don't we use that as an advantage to help them? Then any corn left after they get done with their little shell, we would sell it to the co-op in Town Hill, make some money with them, and making money on both sides of the table, legally and complete legal. Then if we get our money right, and maybe we will open a liquor store, make our own corn, whiskey, something else. You never know. That's always ideal. That's why these series are fun to create and fun to record, because you gotta tell me how you guys want to see this Minnesota Millie farm and how you guys want to see the other Minnesota all-pea series going too. Because over time, these two fields, the woke of these fields are going to be majorly woke. If you did correctly for you guys, then you gotta tell me how you want this series to go. How many cows or how many chickens or how many pigs ideal? Give me an idea. Help me help you. Make better content for you guys. Give me an idea you guys want to see. Then we can make it fun for you guys. You gotta get opinion on all the good old stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. So far, this is number one Millie RP series. I will see you in the next video. We will still be plowing this field, and hopefully we get to that another field in the next couple of video doing that field. Set that field up, get it ready to be plowed. We don't need the grass anymore. And you know what? We will continue getting everything set up for next year harvest. I mean, we might just sell some of that Cornell and get rid of it as a temporary money maker, or keep it temporary, let the price go up. I think the pricing is kind of down, but yeah, we will have to figure that out in that couple of videos. We have 250K. We're still not making money off the product. We might need to do a temporary job. Temporary job always sounds good. It's only need to be harvest or something with soybean. We got semi. We do have harvest, so we can work. We might look around, see if they need any work out here on the game to help us make the money quicker too. We might do that. Do a side job or two in a video. Then if it need corn harvest, oh yeah, we have a harvest, so we just got to get the header. But if they wanted to let us lease the harvest, so I can. But yeah, that's what my ideal goal is. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of series again, bringing back the old and the new, the feel good series. Hope you guys enjoy it. Jimmy Gaming gonna be out of here.